So today I'm going to show you eyes only. I've already done my base and I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury palette. It's called the Sophisticate. So really nice natural tones, and I'll show you how I go in with those.
So I'm taking the lightest shade in this palette and I'm placing it on my eyelid, right from my lash line, right the way up to just underneath my brow. This creates just a really nice base for the other eyeshadows to go on and helps them to blend really well. The next shade that I'm going to take is the medium shade here. It's light tan, and I'm placing it quite high in that arch, in the groove there, and just really working it back and forth, using like window shield wiper action back and forth, and really blending that out onto that brow bone as well, very slightly, just opening up the eye. I'm coming in again with the same color and just making sure that it really is into that crease. This just helps to create a bit of drama. It also creates a really nice contour around the eye. I'm going to take another brush, slightly thinner, and place it just in this inner corner as well. I'd like to carve out that groove too, and then sweep it back and forth again with that blending brush. So a small amount there, and then bringing that blending brush in and sweeping it back and forth. So now I'm placing it underneath the eye as well, all the way along the bottom lash line. Just helps to open up the eyes, makes them look a little larger. Now the darkest shade, or the darkest chocolate shade in this palette, I'm putting it just in that outer corner. I'm taking another brush and blending it through. So I'm using one blush to place it into the corner and another brush to just blend it through the socket line there. This way it keeps it really nice and soft and just enhances that socket line once more. Small amount just under the bottom lash line there. This is a chestnut chocolate eyeliner pencil, and I'm using this just to line my lash line and give some definition. So I'm lining it all the way along and a little bit, about 3/4 of the way along the bottom line as well. Slight flick on that outer corner there too. With this brush here, I'm just blending that in just to soften those edges a bit. Same on the other side, just placing it right into that lash line and into the inner corner and tapering it out just a bit on the outer corner there, and a small amount 3/4 of the way along the bottom lash line. Now I'm trying to get right in this inner corner just to finish that look off. This is the Duo by Youngblood. It's a highlighter, and I'm placing this into the waterline, and this will really help to make those eyes pop and stand out. Makes mine a little bit watery. I'm using that same light shade that we used in the beginning and just making sure to redefine the brows there. Sweeping through with my favorite mineral mascara by Youngblood, and I'm just placing that through my lashes. I did the bottom lashes off camera, it's a little bit difficult. Just sweeping that through, combing through my brows, and again I'm using the Mco Beauty. I really like this little wand, and it's in a light shade, and I'm just really adding in a little bit of color and then brushing them back through again. So just adding towards the end where I'm missing a few hairs there, and then I'm combing it back through. This is the Nars liquid blush. This is called Orgasm. I did put a little bit too much on, I feel. I went a bit too bright. So I'm going back in with my foundation brush and just tapering that down a bit. This is the Airbrush 2 Contour Powder by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going over the contour that I already had there on my face. And last but not least, a little bit of setting powder. There you have it.